Okay. Right, now we figure out who's going first. Initiative roll. Oh, they actually had one extra guy out of action. They were at 10. But still, that's still like 7 that were out, so they had to do the rolls. But that means for some of these rolls, they were actually failing. I think these two, no, he rolled a 1. So he's definitely a pass. Pretty sure he rolled a 1, but that 2 was actually going to be a 7, so he actually failed. Ooh, okay. They're pretty much out of the game for those guys. They went aggressive, and that's what happens. Command points. Just realized that also matters. So Team Tau is now at 4, because they haven't spent really any. Team Plasma's at 2. Team Space Marines is 2. And Team America is at 1, because they don't really have anyone not shaken. So let's see who has the initiative. Space Marines got a nice 10. That's 5, that's 5. Okay, so that's a 4. So Guardsmen are... Team Plasma is 4. Team Space Marines is 1. But now we have to see who goes second and third. Jesus, they rolled the exact same numbers. Okay, so Team America gets to go second. And Team Tau goes third. Team Space Marine. Ready. And ready. He's gonna get closer. Needs to ready up. He needs to get just a little bit close just to be on the objective. So now they have 2 on the objective. Ready. Up. And get him on the objective. Team Tau. I need to check the movement of that recon drone. 8 inches. Get close enough. I don't think drones can hold objectives. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out later when when that would matter. At this point, Team Tau's in a bad space, and I don't really know what they're gonna do. Marker drones can move 8. And I'm guessing a regular Tau guy is 6-inch movement. Yep, 6, and the Pathfinder is... Oh, really? The Pathfinders are 7. Well, if the only Pathfinder is that one, he would have to fall back. And everyone else is like 6. Do they want to get lit up by plasma? Well, I think they can at least go for that one. I'm just leaving that shit to happen. Team Plasma. Heal ready. This one's actually going to move over here just to be close enough to get help with his morale. And I know I should grab this. So they're going to keep marching towards the center to try to kill as much in the center as they can. He will ready, since he actually has some shots over here, like you do. I'm just moving up. Actually, gonna move up this way, so that way I can shoot that, but not get shot by someone over there, and continue to give orders. And he will ready up, since he still holds that objective. Alrighty. Let's make sure the camera's recording still. Yep, okay. It's probably fine now that I don't have it conflicting with battery and wall charging. Stupid thing that actually matters. So who goes first? Space Marines has got the initiative. They have people who are readied. Let's plasma away. It's hard to see. These two are 2 inches apart, so he's firing one plasma here, one plasma there. Because why not? Take out the 2 guys that could shoot and who are contesting on the objective. So first shot on that one, 3 to hit. No, 4 to hit. No, their team's not broken. They passed. So 3 to hit. Hits, 2 to wound. It wounds, goes right on through. He's AP minus 3. He overcharged, so damage 2. Out of action. Now they have a shot on that guy. 4 to hit. Reroll ones. They have a command point. He's going to spend it on that one to reroll it. Oh. That was bad. Because he's now out of action. He overcharged and killed himself. That sucked. And now the next ready models that can shoot are guardsmen. Or Team Plasma, so yeah. Alright, orders would be take aim for him because obviously he's gonna fire overcharged at that model, since why not? It's in range of double tap. It's obscured and he's injured, so it's still 6s to hit, but he can reroll 1, 2s, and 3s. Rerolls 1s, 2s, and 3s. Okay. Doesn't kill himself, but doesn't hit either. And now, the one Space Marine that is still readied. He's got his pistol. He's going to shoot it into the Pathfinder, because Pathfinder's weaker. Missed. Well, what I mean by weaker is in worse armor. And now some other... Well, the rest is now just Team Guardsmen shooting. The guy who's readied over there didn't move, so he's firing into the drone. Overcharging. He's just got 2 injuries on him. And this is out in the open. It's just 6s to hit. Missed, but hey, he didn't kill himself. This guy, he doesn't care about the drones. They have 2 command points, so he's going to overcharge. Ooh. He's going to put a round there and a round on that guy. So the round on that one. Out in the open, 3 to hit. Hits, 2 to wound. Wounds, AP minus 3, so it goes right on through. Damage 2. He's going to spend 1 of the command points to reroll this injury roll, which I guess means both dice, because it says reroll injury roll. Out of action. Now the one shot on this guy, obscured because the box, so 4 to hit. Hits, 2 to wound. Wounds, damage 2. Out of action. Nice shooting there, guy. Take out people who could actually wound you. That's all readied models. So now we go on to non-readied. Team Space Marines doesn't have anyone that's not readied. And now Team America. Before he gets blasted, he's going to shoot both shots into that plasma. Obscured, team broken, so 5s to hit. No. Or you could just snake out. He's got 1 command point. He's rerolling one of those. And he doesn't really roll that well. Just dead. Alright, cancel. Whatever. You know what? I'm not even caring about their cancels anymore. It's not really going to change anything. And now we go on to Team Tau, who gets at least someone to shoot. Oh, they don't really think anyone else can shoot him, so Marker Light's going to try. Go, Droney! Failed as again. You guys haven't done shit. Now Team Guardsman. Before this shoots, he's going to shoot into the drone. 2 shots. He will not overcharge because they don't have enough reroll abilities. It's out in the open, so forced to hit. 1 hit. It's only strength 7, so only 3 to wound. Does he want to reroll that? He'll spend a command point. That's for that guy? No. So he'll spend the command point to reroll this. And we'll get the same result. So miss, or fail to wound. Not missed. Boop. And now back to Team America. 18-inch range. He's got it. He's got 2 shots in this guy. Long range. Team broken, but not obscured. Not going to overcharge because they have no rerolls. So 6s to hit because all that. He got the hit. Still 2 to wound. Still got that wound. It's AP, since it's plasma, it goes right on through, yeah. So, right? AP minus 3. Double checking. It's somewhere in my notes. There it is. AP minus 3. But only damage 1, so 1 dice. Hey, he still got to take the guy out of action. There you go. Did your job. Not much of a job, but you did it. Now Team Tau gets to fire. That really kind of screwed with them. Like, he literally can't see anyone now, but he can take a really horrible shot at that guy or take a shot at this one. Well, they might as well just put this one on the ground. So we're just gonna, you know what? Let's do some marker lights because why not? This one will fire, doesn't hit. Now back to Team Plasma. So, yeah, so gonna add 1 to her shot roll. That makes sense to do. And so this one's out in the open. She's gonna fire with that one first. Overcharged, 2 to hit, reroll 1s, reroll 1s, hits, 2 to wound. Wounds, goes right on through, damage 2. out of action. I'm gonna finish it. So still, this one's still obscured. So it's 3 to hit. Reroll 1s. No ability to reroll anymore. So that one's fired. But hey, no one's holding the objective in the center anymore. Team Tau is the only one that can fire now. Might as well do the burst cannon into the injured model. All 4 shots because it's obscured and it's usually 5 to hit, right? Usually 5s to hit, so 6s to hit now. No hits. So the drone's fired. Here you go, little drone. You suck. And now the last of Team Plasma can fire. Actually can't see that. He was moved in such a way to... Oh, no, there's more than... There's 2 people from Team Plasma can fire. Well, neighbors coming in again, playing Mexican music. Or at least I think that... They're playing music. Who cares what it is? Alright, 2 shots. 3s to hit. 2 hits. 5s to wound. No wounds. Both fired. Back to Team Tau. Let's roll that marker light. Whatever's. Doesn't hit. Will not overcharge your plasma pistol because, might as well kill something. 4 to hit. Or no, I think 5 to hit because I think it's long range as well. Nope, it wasn't long range, but hey, 5 hits. 2 to wound. Wounds goes right on through, so injury roll. Obscured makes it 3, but the injury makes it 4, so out of action. Whoop. And now Team Tau has its last model to fire. Or last models. No. That one can't see shit. So that one's going to fire. 2 shots. Obscured. So 5s to hit. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound. Guess it's 4 up armor. Failed it. Doesn't have any command points to reroll that. So an injury roll. Takes another injury on this army. Better shooting! Yeah! Okay, now on to the melee of this game, which is just this one now. Still gets 3 attacks. Because he doesn't want to get lit up next turn, he's just putting all 3 on the railgun, the Pathfinder. 3s to hit, 2 hits, 3s to wound, 2 wounds, so 2 5-up saves for that guy. Failed 1. Injury roll. He's going to spend a command point. He wants to at least take out... Try to get an out-of-action result. Got the out-of-action result. Boom. Oh yeah, now the Tau gets to punch back. 5 to hit. Hey, got hit. 5 to wound. Doesn't wound. Morale. We remove broken, shaken tokens for now, and then get to see who is so screwed. So first, we start with Space Marines. They will do their break test. He's like 7, passed, still not broken. He's not injured, so he just stays there. Team America, already broken. They have no command points. They need 1s to pass. Roll to see. Failed. Failed. as expected, Team America is basically toast. Team Tau, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to figure out if, check the main rules to see how drones interact with everything. Do they count as models for morale and stuff like that? Come on, where are you, Tau? Be in the book. See, I'm just going through. Tau, you're doing well. Camera. Drones. That's fluff, not rules. It doesn't really say if a drone counts as part of the kill team. I think that might be an FAQ, which I don't remember. And nothing that I'm seeing here specifically says drones do not count as part of the models. They have a leadership ability, a leadership trait, so I'm going to count them as part of the model count. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there were 12. So there were 12 of them in total. 6, that's exactly half. So it's not more than half. So they continue to just be there. Check. Camera's doing fine. This one has models next to it. Enough that it's going to pass its morale check, so he's good. So Team Tau stays on the board for that, at least. Team Plasma. Let's see here. They have 3 down, 2 injured, so that's 5. And they were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 is half. They have to take a break test. 9, that's a fail. Ooh, ouch. Hey, they get at least some rerolls. Let's see if their commander passes. 3, 6, passed. Let's try this plasma. 1 next to him, or next to her, so she passes. This one on the objective passes. This injured one on the objective passes. The one next to him, that's going to be a... Let's see here. I subtract 1 from the one next to it. 2, that would become 7, so it would be fail, but there's still a Voxcaster on the field. So reroll and pass. And now the Voxcaster will be the last one to roll. Still, Voxcaster is not shaken yet, so reroll. Passes. Team Plasma passed. Though they are broken, so they will take those penalties. So, end of turn 3, we score up points. No one has this objective. No one has that objective. And Team Plasma has 2 objectives over there, both worth 1 point. So Team Plasma goes to 8 command victory points. At this point, it's pretty obvious who's going to win, but let's go to round 4 because technically the game continues and they could always just get wiped and no longer be on the board. So command points. Team Tau goes up to 5 because they don't have anyone still alive for that. Team Plasma goes up to 2 because they still got their commander doing all happy. Space Marines go up to 2 because they still have their Space Marine sergeant just punching away, having a good time. And technically, Team America goes up 1, which is good because they can spend a command point to make sure someone is still in the game on the next morale phase. Now grab all the dice. Who's got the initiative? That's a 10. That's 8, 9. Okay. So the 10 is Team Tau. So Tau goes first. 9 is Team Plasma. So Plasma goes second. Space Marines go third. And these guys, why did I roll for them? Because they go dead last with nothing to do. They can't do anything. Space Marine is just gonna ready up. Even though I just said he goes third, so I will not do that because he can always have someone fall back or something. Oh, I forgot to roll for that guy on morale. Failed. So, boop, still failed there. You know what? I'm going to make sure they can at least hold one objective. Alright, and Team Plasma gets to go second. Those two should ready up. Okay, now that will no longer be obscured and can hold the objective. So, huzzah. We'll just ready, but not really have anything to do. She's going to advance. Not much of an advance, but hey. She can start running all the way towards this one. They're still going turn 5. She can go for this objective. Alright, now Space Marine can ready. And Team America can't ready or move or anything. So now we just go on to shooting on readied models. Oh, Tau will ready this one up. It'll do its best. So we'll do Team Plasma firing first. Well, no, Team Tau has ready models that can fire first, which is this drone. Wait. No, the drone is not, Team Tau has not lost its morale. It's not broken. The drone's going to shoot into the injured model. 6 is to hit. Yep, big whiff. And now this Cadian's shooting into it. Team is broken, so it's 5s to hit. But he gets to reroll 1, 2s, and 3s because he just rerolls once. He didn't move. And he overcharged because that would be the smartest thing to do because he can reroll 1s. The 5 hit. So 2 to wound. It wounds. Goes right on through. That drone has 2 wounds, but it went through them both because damage 2. So an injury roll. The 5 takes it out of action. Boop. I killed a drone. And the drone was useless anyway. Continuing ready models. The Space Marine will shoot his pistol into the Tau guy. He misses. He will not. He'll spread a command point. Sure, why not? Oh, actually, no. He's a sound member. He gets to reroll once. He hits. 3 to wound. Wounds. And gets a 4 up armor. Failed it. They have lots of command points. They'll spend 1. Reroll. Passed. Alright, so he's fired. And the only other ready model that hasn't fired is this plasma way over here. Well, he can see this. He can't hit it, though. He's 2 injuries, and the team is broken, so he can't shoot anything ever. Even if it was right in front of him. So, he's useless. But still alive. Still counts. Non-readied models. Starting with Team Tau. No, because they know this one can be saved. They're gonna try to marker light. Nope. This one's gonna add to that one's shot roll. It's gonna overcharge. 2s to hit, reroll 1s. No, 3s to hit because team is broken. But still, 2 hits, 2s to wound. Both wounds. but only 1 injury roll, but still 2 dice for injury roll, because damage 2. Very, very dead. So Plasma is fired. And now Tau can keep just shooting. 1 marker light will try. Again. Failed. Other marker light, try. Failed. They're absolutely horrible. This model will try to shoot into him because injured and obscured, so 6 is to hit. No, not obscured, but still injured. Missed anyway. Just barely within the double tap. And obscured, so it's going to be 5 to hit, but it's important to take him out. Gets a hit. 3 to wound. Gets a wound. America gets its armor save. Passed it. So 5 fired. It's all the firing. Well, not all the firing. Has 2 shots. Clearly out in the open. So 4 is to hit because team is broken. 2 hits. 4 is to wound because they're only toughness 3. 2 wounds. AP -2, so 2 6-up saves. Failed them both. 1 injury roll. Out in the open, +1. So out of action. And now we go into melee. It actually starts with Team Tau. So Tau punches. Doesn't hit. Space Marine punches. 2 hits. Oh no, he gets to reroll at least once. He's going to reroll on the wound. Actually, I think it's 1 hit and 1 wound for Salamanders. Let me double check that. Single hit roll and a single wound roll in each phase. So let's reroll that hit roll. Hits. And now does it wound? No, he already spent the reroll on the wound, so 2 wounds. 2 armor saves. Failed 1. They have lots of command points, so we'll spend 1, try to reroll 1 of these. Failed it, even worse. Injury roll. Punch someone to death. Now he's out in the open. Morale. Phase, since shooting has done. And yeah. How's this camera doing? Now it's finally doing its good old recording. So, let's see what we got. So Team Tau goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that they definitely have to do a morale check. Break test. 6, they passed. They're not broken. He's injured. He's got not enough people around him. Think bonding knife I can reroll. Guess I could subtract another 1 because of this guy for bonding knife, but that's not going to be enough. They needed a lot, so that model's shaken. Yeah, there's just with 6 out of just normal guys. That guy would be -2. That's a 4. He'd have to roll like a 2 or a 1. If the drone counted, he would have to roll 1. So either way, shaken for Team Tau. Team Plasma is next, so this is where it starts getting point. They have 2 command points to spend. So they'll spend 1 to make sure she automatically passes. So she will pass. Now I'll roll for her. They only have 3 models out still, so that's a pass. That model. 3 models out, 6, passed. The other injured on the other objective failed, but the Voxcaster is not shaken. Okay, he is now shaken. You don't really need a spec command point to make sure he passes, so just roll. Failed. Voxcaster still in the field. 3. Because this guy is there and shaken, that becomes 4 out. This would be a 7. He will fail. And I'll spend a command point to make sure she passes. So the only 2 that failed are those 2 over there. And Team Space Marines, break test. He finally failed his break test. Morale check. 4 plus 5 is 9. So Space Marine, reroll. Okay, he's shaken. The Space Marine will not do anything. Now Team America. You need a 1, buddy. Actually, no, I saved a command point specifically to spend it here, which is to make him pass, so that's why they had command points. Technically, I was supposed to do that before I rolled, but whatever. He passes now. Now we can count some points here. Let's start with Team Tau. Team Tau is holding 1 objective. It's closest to their deployment, so it's worth 1 point. Huzzah! They get 1 point. And now Team Plasma is second in line. Let's count them. They don't have this one, but they have that, which is 1. That, which is another 3. So that's 4 in total. So they're at 12 points. I don't think anyone can get near them. But they could still be potentially wiped, I think. Team Space Marine has no extra points. Team America gets 1 more point. So Team America is no longer tied with Space Marines. They're actually beating them. And I guess it's a good, still tight fight for second place. So that actually matters to them. But end of turn 4. We roll to see if the game ends. 3, I'm pretty sure the game continues. Yep. Game continues. Turn 5. There's no point in rolling for Team Space Marines. They are shaken to bits. Team Tau can roll. Team America is still on the board. And Team Plasma is still on the board. Very, very much so. Alright. Going up command points. Team Tau is at 4 command points. Space Marines are at 3. Plasma is at 2. And America is at 1. Alright, who's got the initiative? Holy shit, Team America's gonna go first. And then Plasma, and then Tau. And Space Marines are technically in the mix, but they can't do shit. Alright. Team America. Gonna ready the fuck up. Team Plasma. Ready. That one technically will ready, but he has no one to shoot, so he's just gonna sit on the objective. How far away? Gonna dare to try. Declaring a charge. Gets his Overwatch. 6 is to hit. Whiff. Glad he didn't overcharge, because that would have been death. Now, charge roll. He'll spend one of the command points to reroll this. So it's reroll charge roll. Oh! That was a good spend. They have 1 command point left, which they'll spend on obviously keeping people alive, or keeping people not shaken, but that's a melee right there. Which kind of moves that. I guess Tau could shoot into them, because, why not? So Tau will ready everyone up. So, readied models get to shoot first. So, this model, if she shoots at someone, she's got long range, team broken, which we need to put it at 5, and if I go for an obscure target, it's going to be 6s to hit. Well, in that case, she's just going to pop a drone. Well, or... No, he's also 6s to hit. Actually, she's going to take a shot at that one. Because she will add to her shot roll, so it'll become a 5 to hit, and she'll shoot at that model. Reroll ones. Doesn't hit. Will she spend a command point? No, they'll save it for morale. Now Tau gets to shoot. Tau's just gonna murder him. So we'll have a marker drone, see if it can do its shit. Nope. Back to Team Plasma with its one other character that can do something. She'll fire at this one. It's long range, team broken, but not obscure. So 5 to hit, 1 shot, doesn't hit. Kind of to be expected. And everyone else is over there just having lunch. This drone, I'm just gonna roll both drones at this point because that plasma guy can't hit anything. So 2 drones into them. No hits. This one shooting into him. That in the open. Team is not broken, so both hit. 3's to wound. Gets 1 wound on him. He gets his armor save. He passed his armor save. Team Tau is fired. Team Plasma's fired. Team Space Marines can't do shit. Team America can't shoot. So we go on to the charge. Pester has 2 attacks. 3's to hit. No, 4's to hit because team is broken. Both hit. Strength 3 versus toughness 3, so 4's to wound. They will spend a command point on this because they can screw someone over. Doesn't wound. It was in Power Sword, so it would have been great. So if Team America gets punched back, it's just a regular old... Oh, my things are over here. It's just a regular old Skitari. The team is broken, so it's 5s to hit. Missed, as expected. I can spend a command point to re-roll. We move on to morale phase. We can start with Space Marine. Does he pass? No. Oh, and he re-rolls because he's Space Marine. Still failed, so... Actually, no. He should have spent a command point to pass. There's no point for him to roll. You need frickin' 1 to pass, so there's no point in doing that. Tau needs to see if they're broken. If they're passed. He's the one to roll. He needs a 1. Failed. So he'll just be there. Failed like last time. Team America will spend their 1 command point to make him automatically pass, so he stays there. Team Plasma didn't save command points, so people can fail. Let's see. Granted, if people do fail, they can still win like crazy. That model failed, but we'll reroll because the Voxcaster is still on. 1 passed. Camera is still rolling. Good. Plasma. that would become an 8. Failed, so reroll because Boxcaster. Failed. That's not good. We'll roll for that one. Failed. Boxcaster's still up. Failed. Roll for that one. Failed. Boxcaster's still up. Okay, I'm rolling these 6s. And then let's roll for this one. 6. Passed. Thank God the Boxcaster was still up because only that one failed, so he's still up. Now the Boxcaster. There are 3 that failed. 3 that would become, there are 6 plus this is 8, so I have to roll a 1 to pass. That's sad, she failed. Now, scoring. Team America does not get its point because she managed to get across the board and deny that. Space Marines don't have a point because there's no one near them. Tau goes up to 2 points. Plasma is holding these 2, so it goes up another 2 points to a whopping 14. And now we roll to see if the game ends. Yes, game ends. That was quite a challenge for everyone but Team Plasma. Team Plasma crushed. Team America got 2nd place. Space Marines with this one guy managed to get to 3rd place. And Team Tau pretty much never had a chance. There's too much firepower that they couldn't dish it out like everyone else. So yeah, that was a four-player game. I'm probably going to go down to 2 players, 2 teams, just so I'm not walking around as much. And I'm going to not do whatever I was doing with the camera because now, as you can see, the camera stayed up for much, much, much longer. I was having problems before. I hope I didn't lose a whole lot of footage. I'll find out in editing. So anyway, have a fabulous day, everybody.